Hi, welcome back to my channel. So in this video you can see what I've got here. This is a huge bundle that HTV Ront have kindly sent me. It's a whole bundle of crafting goodies. So before we start making something with something from in here, I'm going to show you what I've been sent. So I will leave a link to HTV Ront in the description box below, as well as a 10% discount coupon code, which is Tina V. That will also be in the description box. But without further ado, let's see what they've sent me. So straight off the bat, let's go to the most exciting thing. Look at this. I've got a mini heat press. So this looks just like what we've seen before all over the internet. So I haven't even opened this up. So when you open it, you get your little user manual. Comes with a cute little storage pouch. We obviously have the little machine itself. It's like a little mini iron, and then it has the heat plate to protect it when you have it in use. That's to hold it in place. So I think we'll make something using that today. So that's the first item. Then we'll go on to these rolls here. So the first one is this holographic adhesive vinyl. You sort of get a glimpse of the colour there. And let's have a look what we've got. So it's this gorgeous orangey sort of hollow, if you can see the colour, hollow colour. So that's an adhesive vinyl. I've got an idea already of I think what I want to do with that. So that's that one. Then we've got some more holographic adhesive vinyl. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is a massive roll. Is that the same? Or is that a different colour? That's a slightly darker shade of orange. So one of these I will use because I think I know what I want to do with one of those. Then we've got a box of heat transfer vinyls. This is a bigger box, and wow, look at all those in there. So in here, got all these little rolls of different colours with red, black, green, yellow, orange and white. So these are heat transfer vinyls. It has instructions in the box. Might need to keep that handy so I know what temperature to use. So I'll keep that out because I think we'll do something with heat transfer vinyl. And I've got this box of acrylic Christmas ornaments. So open it up, and it's the acrylic discs, and it's obviously got the ribbon. So obviously it's not Christmas yet, but you can use these for anything. So obviously brilliant for Christmas, but you can make any type of tags with these. So I've got an idea what I want to do with these. So yeah, and how many do you get in here? Does it say? It doesn't say, but you get quite a few in this pack. Then I've got this sublimation paper. So 150 sheets, 8x5 times 11. And I mean, I don't know what much more I can show you, but it's paper. So next time I do a bit of sublimation, I shall definitely try that out. So if you use sublimators out there, HTV Ront do sublimation paper, which I did not know. So that's good to have. Then what else? Oh, I've got some more heat transfer vinyl. So here is some flat sheets of it. So I've got some bright colours in here. See, we've got neon green, a neon yellow, neon pink, wow, neon orange, a different type of neon pink. So yeah, that looks really fun to use, so maybe I might use one of those. And then lastly, we've got a box here, and this is a heat press accessories bundle. So let's have a look. In here, get some heat tape. Always handy to have some heat tape. We have some light fabrics transfer paper. Obviously, because you know that you need to use transfer paper when you're heat pressing to protect your project. We have some more sublimation paper. So plenty of sublimation paper to keep me going. I have some more heat transfer vinyl. Wow, this looks interesting. That one, it's like a texture, a glossy white, metallic copper, purple, a silver, yellow, a gold, red, black, and then burnt sort of orange. Heat mat, excellent, because my other one is really stained, so we can use that today. And what's this? Oh, a weeding tool. There's the weeding tool. So always handy to have that, because I always place them all over. Oh, and that screws off, I think, if you want to place it in your machine. So I'm going to sort of push this all aside. I'm going to find some projects, some images to make. I think I want to make something Halloweeny. So I'm going to find some images, get some blanks, and we're going to test a couple of these bits out and make something. So for you, it will just be a couple of seconds and I will be right back. So the projects I've decided to do, I'll just show you. So I found some images on Creative Fabrica. So I've got this little pretty jack-o'-lantern face, and I thought I would do it on one of these Christmas bauble things, but I'm not going to use the red ribbon. I'm going to do it with string, and I want to do that with the orange holographic. I'm going to try putting it on there, see how it goes. If not, I might need to do a background and stick that on the other side, but I thought that as the face. And then I've got one of these signs. I've done one of these before, and then on that I thought I would do, oh, where's it gone? This Beautiful, and I could put that in my salon. And then I thought I'd do that with this colour. The only thing is, so that's black. The instructions on this heat transfer vinyl says not suitable for black polyester fabric. I don't know if this is black polyester fabric, so we'll see if that works, because when I read these instructions it doesn't say anything about black fabric. So we'll see if that works. If not, we have to try something else. But I'll measure up these designs according to my blanks. I'll get my cutting machine out and we're going to cut these and see how they go. And I just wanted to mention this light fabric transfer paper. I was just getting out a sheet of this ready for when I have to do the heat transfer. And actually I think, because it's got the brown paper, then it's got white paper, and I think the white paper is one that actually you print. It's just normal paper, and you print your design and then you iron it on, and you can iron on designs by printing on this paper. So that's actually what that is. And then obviously it comes with the Teflon sheets. So that's what that light fabric transfer paper is. Anyway, so I'm going to get cutting my designs and we'll get going. Okay, these are finished cutting. I'm just going to check before I take them out that I've cut correctly. So that one, the face is all there, and this one I can see, I think it's all done. So we're going to unload the mat and then we'll weed this out. So I'm going to try and weed it whilst it's still on the mat, just to make it that bit easier. So this is the heat vinyl, which you obviously put face down, and I've mirrored the images. I did mirror this one, although it doesn't matter because this does go on a clear. Lift this off. You can see that there. Just need to take out all the little bits of detail, so I'll do that in a sec. Just want to get this one off. This one's appearing to be a bit more tricky. I'm going to take it off the mat. That mat is so sticky, I'm sticking to it. This was a lot trickier to weed, just to do these little bits here. I did cut it at the same time as the heat transfer vinyl, so I cut it on the same setting, so that could be why. I also noticed that this vinyl, it has like this transparent film on it. So, never seen that before on vinyl. So make sure to peel that off. That makes it, I suppose, that bit shinier. So I'm just peeling those bits off. So I'm going to get some transfer tape, and hopefully I've measured this right. Doesn't look like I quite have, but I can adjust that to fit, I think. Yeah, I can move like the nose and that down, but we're going to transfer that onto this. These, I believe, will have some protective films on. You see? So you peel those off, and they normally have them front and back. So now it's completely see-through. So I'm going to just get some transfer tape, and we're going to transfer this face. So you can just about see that. Probably shouldn't have taken the backing off completely, but I'm going to transfer them separately. So we're going to start with the mouth. Pick the mouth off. I'm just going to angle myself to make sure it's straight. I'm going to get his mouth. I almost stuck his mouth on wrong. Oh, I say his mouth, it's a she, isn't it? 'Cause it's got eyelashes. And that transferred on lovely. I'm going to do the eyes next, just to make sure that I fit the eyes in within the circle. And this does peel off beautifully. So again, there's the top of it. Because she's got such long eyelashes, I'm trying to make them fit. I can put them there. There's the eyes. We'll get the nose. And there's my little pumpkin face. So the thing with these transparent backgrounds is that they are hard to see, so you can do an alternative background and put it on the back. So I might see if I can find one and do that, but otherwise that's what it looks like. So to finish this decoration off, I have just put some black vinyl, like a little background print on the back, just to give it something, a bit of string, and then that is my little Halloween hanging decoration. So it's a glamorous Halloween simple decoration. So now let's put that to the side, and we're going to try the heat transfer vinyl and heat up the little heat press and see if we can get that to work on that black fabric. So it says you need 300 to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, which according to this is the number 2 on there, which that is just heated up to. So let's just iron that out. And this heats up really quick, so that's nice and hot. I've weeded out all my little bits on my design, so we're going to place that where we want it. Try and get it central, because you know, that centre. Let me get my measuring tape. That's almost like perfect. So let me get my transfer paper. So I've got my transfer paper, and I'm going to press this for about 10 to 15 seconds per area. Okay, then it does say it's a cool peel, so I'm going to leave it for a little while, just let it cool down, just remove it off that heat mat a little bit, and once it's cooled we will try to peel that off and see if it's worked. So it's actually still warm, but I've just tried to peel it and it's actually coming off, so I'm going for it, and that has just come off lovely. It's come off really easy. That's a lot easier than the last experience I ever had with heat transfer. And I noticed I had a dot of something there. Always make sure you don't have any loose bits. So that's transferred on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this heat paper back on. I'm going to just go over it again whilst that's on. Turn that off, hold and press, and that is off. And that is my little Halloween sign. That's going to look lovely in my salon. So there's my little Halloween projects crafted using my HTV Ront items that were kindly gifted. I mean, who would have thought that you could make a little decoration, Halloween Christmas decoration, you know, and some people do have Christmas or Christmas trees, but Halloween trees, but just as part of your Halloween decor you could hang things like that up, and you can make all sorts of different designs. And then that, I just love that. I'm gonna hang that up in my little beauty salon. Beautiful. So great items, great little heat tool, little mini heat press, heats up so quick. This has got to be one of the easiest heat transfer vinyls I've used. Last time I used one I just had a bit of a nightmare with it, but this came off so quick and easy. If you haven't already, check out the description for HTV Ront in my description bar down below. There'll be a 10% discount code for you. It's Tina V. That will be in the description for you as well. Make sure to use that to get you 10% off. If you've liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and make sure you come back soon. Bye.